Welcome, Carolyn from Intuitive Enlightenment here for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I want to welcome all my Capricorns, whether you're a cross watcher, welcome to. But welcome all my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. This is going to be your September monthly energies to help you, divine spirit and guided through your energies. Now, this isn't going to resonate with every Capricorn, so if it doesn't resonate, it's not your story this month. Chuck it in the bucket. Check your natal placements. I am an Aries moon, and that resonates with me a lot when my Virgo sun or my Libra rising doesn't connect, okay? So this isn't always going to be your story, and don't feel bad if it doesn't, all right? If it does, claim it, resonate, like it, share it, subscribe it. I want to thank you guys. It does help support my algorithms. Thank you all, the people that travel, whether you're subscribed or not. When you're just watching my videos, you're helping as well, okay? So let's get it started. I'm going to use the frequency bowl to cleanse the energies within myself as well as in the room. And then we're going to do a universal prayer for peace, happiness, and abundance for all beings. And let's get it started. Universe, divine spirit and guides, please bless all universal beings with happiness, prosperity, stability, and abundance. We know that happiness begets happiness and misery loves company, so let's bless everyone with some peace, security, happiness, and love. Thank you. All right. So let's do this, Capricorn. Let's find out what's going on for the month of September, what you need to know for your higher good. This is not, like I said, going to resonate with everybody, but let's see what stories are playing out, okay? So I'm hearing 5 shuffles, so let's do it. 1, 2. Let's do it this way. 3. I don't know why I can't shuffle today. 4 and 5. Maybe that's why Spirit's saying 5 shuffles. All right, here we go. So let's do it, okay? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what's your main message for September? What energies do you need to pay focus and attention to for the month of September? What is the messaging going on with your spiritual evolution, your relationship, your career? What does divine spirit and guides want you to work on? Okay, so the Page of Pentacles fell out, but it fell out in reverse. So messages, stability, prosperity, and abundance is the message. When it's in the reverse, there is no messages coming in of any kind of stability, abundance, and prosperity. I believe in divine timing, so let's just go for what we know. There could be nothing, no opportunities coming in right at this moment because this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It just could be the time that we're in. We're in a full Pisces moon today as I'm doing this reading on August 30th. And there are 6 planets in different retrogrades. So the messages are just not coming in about any kind of stability, prosperity, whether the spiritual evolution and you're trying to raise your frequency and vibration level, your career, your relationships, something's not going anywhere and we don't have any messages telling us which way to go. Write it out, okay? What is the obstacle for us not hearing messages, divine spirit and guides? Why is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus not hearing any messages? Because the options and opportunities are just, this is your obstacle. There's a lack of opportunities and options happening right now for you. They just aren't that great. And when divine timing is going, when they want to bless you and give you a divine intervention of some options and opportunities, it most likely won't be in a Mercury retrograde with 6 planets in retrograde and a Pisces full moon, because that's all about releasing. So I think in September, your message so far, Capricorn, is that you're just not hearing any messages that are leading to any kind of stability or leading you one way or another to thinking that there's abundance around the corner. And it's just the lack of options and opportunities. That's the obstacle. What is your recent past, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is your, okay, so in the recent past, though, you've been wheeling and dealing, making stuff happen in a relationship, career, or spiritual evolution. The Magician is Aries, Gemini, Virgo, specific to people if you're dealing with persons. But I feel like in the recent past, you have been mastering and dedicating on manifesting what it is you desire. It's just in the month of September, you're going to have a lack of messages or a lack of communication coming in, giving you insight on whether this manifestation is working or not. But keep your energy, keep going with the flow, keep doing what you're doing. Options and opportunities is the obstacle, so it will come in when it's divinely meant to come in. But the near future for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses, the near future is that you are going to have something that you're going to be putting to closure. It may be happening during the full Pisces moon, but there's something that is abrupt, something that you weren't expecting, something that's gonna it's a betrayal, backstabbing. I hate to go there when I see the Ten of Swords about backstabbing and betrayal, but something that's going to happen that's unexpected to you. It's going to blindside you. It's going to be in career, relationship, or spiritual evolution. It's going to put you in a setback a little bit, because here you are, you think you've been feeling like you've been manifesting and that you've been putting in the energy and focus to what you're trying to manifest, but you haven't been hearing any messages, and you won't be hearing any messages in September of any movement going forward with it, not even slow movement, okay? And it's just because the opportunities and the options are not in timing. They're not in divine timing. So you will be putting to closure in the near future something that, unbeknownst to you, somebody's doing it, and it's a lack of control. There's no control, Capricorn, that you may have in the matter, but it's going to allow for messages to start coming in that will lead to emotional fulfillment. Because what does closure bring? New beginnings. So whatever it is that you weren't expecting, career, relationship, spiritual evolution, that was out of your control, you've been in manifestation mode. So you thought, hey, I'm putting my focus and energies into what I'm trying to come about. It just didn't end up that way, okay? But you are going to take charge. You're going to, unless you're dealing with an Aries, you're going to take charge. You're going to step up. You're not going to let this hold you back. You're not going to be in this mode of hey, it's not a pity poor me card. This Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy speaks to, there's just something that wasn't right in the ingredient, okay? So divine universe is bringing in options and opportunities for you, but you're not paying attention to them because it's not who, what, when, and where that you want it to be. So you're not focused on that. But you do have the Emperor's energy. So out of these 4 cards where you have something that's uncontrolled, no say in it, it's coming to a complete brutal ending, and it's not something that that you're going to be revisiting, okay? It's going to allow new emotional fulfillment messages to come in. You're going to step up like a boss, unless you're dealing with an Aries, and take charge of the situation, even with limited options that are not really what you want, okay? You're not going to let that discourage you, because you still have the energies of this, hey, you know what? Okay, so it happened, okay? Whatever it was, career, relationship, or spiritual evolution, I fell down. I'm getting back up. That's the energies that you have, okay? Your energies is like, I'm not slowing my roll. I'm not going to let this hold me back. Yes, it is a setback. Yes, it is unexpected with the Ten of Swords. It's not something that I expected to happen. It came at me and blindsided me, but because of it, it's going to allow me to get messages of emotional fulfillment. If I step up into taking action like an Emperor does, unless you're dealing with an Aries, even if it's something that is not exactly the way I want it to be, even if it's missing one thing, okay? What is the distant karmic past message that you had to learn the hard way when it comes to making decisions, and you learned it and you overcame it, and now you're going to be using it in your present and your future decisions? In the distant karmic past message, you have the Eight of Swords. You've been here and done that before, okay? So anxiety and being up in your head is nothing new for a Capricorn, because it's just like we're earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, we do think a lot, okay? Taurus, not so much, but Capricorn, Virgo, we do. So you are used to being all up in your head and having anxiety, but we'll clarify and find out what that means, okay, for you going forward. What is the 6 weeks to 6 months from this reading bringing for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is it bringing? Hope and faith. You could be dealing with an Aquarius in 6 weeks to 6 months, but I feel like it's more that you will either be dealing with an Aquarius, or an Aquarius will be assisting you in bringing back hope and faith to you, or you will be having hope and faith in a situation. Things are going to turn around is what I'm feeling intuitively, okay? What is the present energies of my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising at the time of this reading? You're in the cut things out, cut persons, places, things out that are toxic to you, that are keeping you trapped and stuck in raising your vibration and frequency level. So whatever you're going through, Capricorn, or whatever happens that is in the near future in September that comes to an end, that you didn't really have any control or say so, you're going to step up like a boss, and you're not going to let it slow your roll. You're going to work with what you got to make things happen. Yes, you will be having anxiety, but I think when a Capricorn has anxiety, they actually do better because they're more conscientious, believe it or not, and Virgos too. But you're going to be in the present energies of the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Capricorn, cutting things out that are holding you down like a weight. I feel like, those dinghies that are, or those anchors that are on a boat. I feel like you're severing it. Something has been holding you back, keeping you stuck, keeping you trapped, where there's no opportunities, no options for movement, and you're trying to get ahead. whether it's in a relationship, whether it's career, or whether it's a spiritual evolution, you're going to be cutting those dinghies and those ties and those anchors so that you can float free. Whatever toxically was keeping you stuck and trapped, you're letting it go, Capricorn, okay? The outside energies that is feeding into you wanting to cut out things that are toxic is that you are determined, you are disciplined. The Seven of Wands, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, speaks to someone that is very determined and has their mind made up that they're not going to let something hold them back, keep them stuck, keep them trapped, keep them in a lower vibration. So whatever this is for you, Capricorn, you're deciding, no, I'm determined. If I have to use the King of Swords energy to cut everybody out, everything out, every place out that's toxic to me, then that's what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to stay stuck in these energies, Capricorn. That's what you're saying, okay? What is your hopes and fears, Capricorn? What is the hopes and fears for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in September? In the September, remember, this is just a monthly. It's not some energy that's going to be stuck to you. But if someone's trying to hold you back, person, place, or thing, you're not going to have it, okay? You're looking for equal reciprocity at the crossroads, 6 and 7, okay? So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, both of these, okay? So what your hope is that what you put out into the universal, with the universal law of attraction. So everybody wants, if I put out love, I want to receive the love. If I do the work, I want to get accolades. I want to get recognition for it, or the pay for it. Okay. If I do a spiritual evolution and manifest and do everything that I can possibly do with the law of attraction, with focusing with positive intent, I want that positive intent and that universal law of attraction to come back to me. So that's what you're saying, Capricorn. In September, all you're trying to say is, while I'm at the crossroads, while something didn't work out in my favor, while people or persons or things and everything is holding me back, keeping me stuck, so I have no movement and I have a lack of options and opportunities that are appealing to me, I'm going to make stuff happen. I'm not going to let it keep me trapped, okay? And equal reciprocity is very important to you at the crossroads. That's what I'm hearing. So while you're at the crossroads, you're not going to stay stuck. Yes, you will think about it, you will reflect about it, and you will have some anxiety about it. We'll clarify that, but you're not going to, you've learned that the hard way. You're not going to let that stop your motivation. You're not going to let that stop you from achieving whatever it is you need to achieve. You are bound and determined to cut that anchor off of that boat so that you can float free. And achieve whatever goals, even if it means you have to cut everybody, everything, every person, every place, everything that's holding you back. Whatever that toxic thing is, and it could be that person or place or thing automatically cut themselves out, and so now you're going to have future movement. But you're determined, Capricorn, to make stuff happen for you. You got that manifestation mode going on. What's the outcome for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the outcome from September's energies and the actions that you do? Yeah, you're going to be able to lay down that burden. 10 of Wands, you're releasing the burden. Whatever is keeping you stuck, trapped, unable to move forward in a relationship, career, evolution, whatever it is, you're dropping that burden, cutting it like it's an anchor on a boat and setting it free, okay? Let's go ahead and get some clarification for it. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Why is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus getting no messages of movement, of prosperity, stability? Because at this time, you're going to have to be patient unless you're dealing with a Sagittarius. The Temperance card is talking about taking time out to be patient, taking the time out to balance yourself, heal, and giving yourself grace in a time when there's no messages coming in. The Queen of Cups, working on your equilibrium, working on being calm and emotionally giving, loving, nurturing in the time of chaos where you feel stuck and trapped, or someone's trying to make you feel stuck and trapped, whether it's your career or whatever, or even if you feel like you're slipping, like, hey, I've been manifesting to elevate my frequency and vibration. This could be a reading that has nothing to do with career or love. It could be just, I want to be in a better place. I want to raise my frequency vibration, but I feel like everything's holding me stuck down and I'm not getting the opportunities and the options to raise up my vibration. It could just be the planetary conjunctions. We got a lot of retrograded planets, right? So whatever this means to you, Capricorn, whatever this situation and story, if it resonates, claim it. If not, chuck it. Whatever it means to you, this is what you're going through, all right? It's telling you to be patient with the Temperance card unless you're dealing with Sagittarius. Go with the flow with the Queen of Cups energy. Just remain calm, keep your equilibrium, know that better times are coming. This isn't forever. It's just 1 month. The options and obstacles are too many opportunities and options, or lack of. But the obstacle also is you remaining calm. throughout everything, you remaining calm while these options and opportunities are not being the most presentable or workable, remaining calm and open to receiving and giving of love and emotional equilibrium, keeping your calm, and waiting for your time. Everything's divinely timed. Obviously, we see that in the near future. Something's cutting you out. Something is not giving you is giving you no choice. When I clarify the Magician card, okay, you're using that Magician card to walk away from things that no longer serve you. So that could have brought on the Ten of Swords. You may have been in the recent past saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to manifest a new love. I'm going to manifest a new career. I'm going to manifest my spiritual evolution. So you may have had to walk away with the Magician manifesting tools and create your opportunity. You may have started the ball rolling on this Ten of Swords that's happening to you. Not to you, but for you. Because as soon as that Ten of Swords happens, what comes in? Messages of emotional fulfillment. Once the Ten of Swords happens, completions, endings, no go back, no do-over, brutal ending, not out of it's not within your control. You were not expecting it. You step up like a boss, and even though the options and opportunities that are being gifted to you are not to your liking, you're going to manipulate it to be to your liking with the Emperor, to take charge. All right, you're going to work with what you got. That's what I'm hearing in my head. What about the Eight of Swords? That's for the distant karmic long-term thing that you learned from a long time ago. That's going to help you with your present and your future decisions. I have the Strength. So what you have learned that is going to help you with all your decisions going forward in the present and the future is that in a time that you are at the lowest and you have been brought to your lowest and you're all up in your head, worried about everything and everyone and whatever it is that you can't get off your head, you have found it from the bottom of your soul, the strength and the discipline and determination, unless you've been dealing with a Leo, to get up and take charge of the situation and not stay in a slump and stay in that anxiety mode. You have learned that the hard way through karmic lessons that you've done, Capricorn. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And that's what as soon as you start getting in your head, you be like, oh, enough of this. I'm going to take action. I'm going to use the Leo's energies. I'm going to have strength, determination, and discipline to turn this around. And all my Capricorns I know, but speaking from experience, the Capricorns that I know, they flip that script real quick. All right, they make it work out in their favor. Yeah, you may knock them down to their knees for a hot minute, but once they figure the stuff out and they get it out of their system, they're on it. All right, they're not going to let them keep it down. So the Star card. Let's go with 6 weeks to 6 months. You're having hope and faith, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. Let's get a clarification for that. I have 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So you're having hope and faith that in 6 weeks to 6 months from this energy read here of September, that you're going to be in a good place, solid. Not needing anybody to represent you, representing yourself, even if it's solo, walking that path alone. But you have hope and faith that you are going to land on your feet. All right, with the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, you don't need anybody to raise you up. You're going to raise yourself up, is what I'm hearing in my head. Let's hit this King of Swords. What is the King of Swords speaking to for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your present energies in September? Yeah, you're going to cut out whatever's holding you back from your emotional fulfillment. All right? The King of Swords energy is using facts and logic. You're going to cut out whatever's toxic person, places, or things, because the divine universe is going to bless you with emotional fulfillment. You just got to cut out what is holding you back and keeping you stuck, is what I'm hearing intuitively. All right? And you are bound and determined. Don't even need to clarify that one. You are bound and determined by hook or by crook, whatever the hell you got to do, Capricorn, no one's going to sway you that you can't accomplish this, that you can't do this, that you can't get your goal. All right? This is a 7 of Wands. This person is stuck in determination and discipline. You can't tell me nothing. I'm going after what I see. I got my eye on the prize, and I'm gonna seize it. That's what you're in. You're in that seize the mode. You're not willing to entertain anything at the crossroads. Yeah, you're at a crossroads with your career, your relationship, or your spiritual evolution, but you're not gonna keep it stuck. You're not gonna allow it to keep you stuck, and you're gonna accept no less than equal reciprocity. What you put in is what you're gonna get back. Okay, and you're gonna allow that overwhelming burden to be gone and done in the outcome. Let's go ahead and hit that 10 of Wands and the outcome. All right, the 10 of Wands is being clarified by the 8 of Wands. Yeah, You're going to be communicated in the outcome after persevering and pushing through, Capricorn, through the month of September, and whatever this evolution that you're cutting out or letting go of. It's going to allow you to let down that overwhelming burden, and you're going to be communicated with the Eight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's going to be a text, email communication. You're going to either be traveling, relocating. Something is going to happen that is going to come to you that's going to let you know you're done. You can lay that burden down. You've done it. You come through it. You're out the other side. And you're standing firm in your hope and faith and belief, as well as representing yourself and not needing anybody to lean on or anybody to carry you. You got this. You could take the road and the path alone if you have to, but you've got this. You're coming out the other side in a good place. All right? That's what I have for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good for you. Not accepting, if they want to give you bologna or lunch meat, you're going to make it gourmet is what I'm hearing, okay? All right, so I have an affirmation card. Let me see if I can pick it up here. All right, so your affirmation card is meditation for clarity. So when you get in this place here where you've learned from long time lessons that you've gone through in all your life, this isn't your first rodeo in being let down with the Ten of Swords and stuff like that. But what you have learned is that through meditation and clarity, and using the Strength card of energies of the Leo, determination and getting back up, that through meditation you can get clarity, and that's what you need when you have something that's trying to hold you down, keep you stuck, keep you trapped in some energies where you can't evolve and you can't raise up in your frequency and your vibration level, whether it's career, whether it's love, whatever it is, anything that's keeping you stuck and trapped, Capricorn. Meditation and clarity will help you see through that anxiety, give you the momentum and the determination and the know-how to get through it, to get the equal reciprocity that you deserve. Let's get another affirmation card for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I also have prosperity and abundance is going to be yours. Stay the course. Keep your eye on the prize. What setback happens for a minute, it will be for a minute, but if you pick yourself up on like the Emperor and you take charge, take control, and stay determined, okay, yeah, you knocked me down on my knees, but that's all right. I'm going to get right back up. And whatever this chopped mincemeat is that doesn't really appeal to me, yeah, I'm gonna make that mine. I got the manifestation here, the magician. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna take that bologna and eggs or whatever the hell you're giving me, and I'm gonna make it into a gourmet meal. That's the determination. And walking away with the magician card is going to allow you, with those energies, the meditation and clarity, the determination that you have, it's going to bring you prosperity and abundance in a relationship, career, spiritual evolution. You come out on top. All right, just make it through the month of September is what I'm hearing. All right, so Capricorn, much love to you. Stay safe, stay abundant. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe. See you when I read again soon. All right, take care.